Hello and welcome back on how to play Diablo 3 with an Xbox 360 controller. I've managed to get into the game. We still have joystick key, the configuration open, and in the lower right you should be able to see me actually playing with the Xbox controller. Now, let's go through the buttons, the way we configured them in the first bit. The cursor you move about with your left stick. I can also move them about with my right stick, it's not a problem. Obviously you don't need that, but I just configured that to be able to see what it actually does and what the difference is between the axes. So you move the cursor as you would normally in the game, and then you left click, or in this case you press A to move around. Because we bound the left trigger to be shift, if I hold the left trigger and press A, my character will remain stationary and just attack from there. One other change I've made is in the configuration of a joystick key, I have bound button 10 to be left alt. Now, as you might or might not know, left alt shows you the disappeared names of the items that are on the ground, because these names disappear after a while. So if you want to see them again, what's on the ground, I only have to press down on the right stick now and I can see all the items that are on the ground, and which ones I might want to pick up and which ones I don't want to pick up. I'll try to show you a little bit of combat now. The right mouse button is my B button. Disability. My grasp of the dead is on X. As you can see on my hotbar, that's button 1. Button 2 is mass confusion, which is on Y. There you go. I can summon some zombie dogs with the left bumper, which is button 3, and on button 4 we can summon another gargantuan. Show you buttons. Here's some combat.
Need more mana.
So the only downside is, say you want to pick up a weapon, you have to exactly position the cursor over it, which is much easier with a mouse. The same way it's much easier and more intuitive to play like a first-person shooter with a mouse. But I mean, because I haven't set it to 100% speed, remember we set this to 70, so the mouse speed is not full, so it's not too difficult to aim the cursor on an item you might want to pick up. You see I'm going from left to right here, left to right. It's fine. Of course it takes some getting used to, but I mean it's doable. It's not difficult at all, and because the game, in my opinion, is fantastic. I mean, you'll have it down within a few hours of playing this, and I think it's a very viable way of playing the game. And I hope these videos have been informative for you, and I'd like to thank you for viewing.